So I probably do too many of these Q&As, but they're a nice way to be able to interact with you guys. So we got a few questions we're gonna answer here real quick. Now I know I said that the next video was gonna be on the bumper, but there's been some weird things popping up, time being a weird issue, and some new tools being acquired. So sit back for like a couple minutes, and we'll go through these questions. So first question here is, why are you gay? Do you see what I be working on? What do you think? Now, second question is, are you a fuzzy? And put simply, yes. I've been a fuzzy since 2020, and boy, oh boy, has it been quite the ride. In all seriousness, I've had a lot of fun, and to this day, I still don't even know why I became fuzzy. Now, the next question is are you cute? No, I'm not cute. Why does everybody gotta keep saying this? So this next question is, what state do you live in, and what do you think of it? Wow, I blinked. So I currently live here in beautiful Colorado. I will say, at least here in Colorado, I love it here. It's nice. We got the mountains over there. I can go snowboarding, mountain biking, lots of outdoor stuff. We do live in the city area, which is the closest I can think of to being California. I think the only place that's worse is Denver, which is kind of cool to be able to go see like city stuff, but I prefer more rural areas. Now I know this person here at the end there said that they're considering moving to the US, and I don't know what Sweden's like, but while we do have all the freedom here, that comes with its own issues. Now if you are to move to the US, I'd say Colorado is probably your best place. If anything, the amount of out of country people I've seen here in New York, those kind of like that state, I've probably seen more than what's here in Colorado. But like Colorado is like a good basis place to probably figure out like where you want to live. Because to be fair, we get about every single season and lifestyle and terrain you can think of. Now this next one is not much of a question, but hi. Hello, just a random furry on the internet, just posting furry stuff and car stuff. Now for one last question, what upgrades or improvements might be done in the future on the 4Runner or the Mustang? Let me set you guys down because there's quite a bit gonna happen. There we are, we'll just set you right there. So I don't think I've ever really gone over what my future plans are for the 4Runner, aka Night Runner, and the Mustang, aka Star Fox. I don't think I've ever really discussed what my future plans are for them. So we'll start with Night Runner since it's already in here, but it'll be mostly just kind of more of a basic overland build, which then is gonna start to kind of phase into like that second or third, whatever you would call it, where I'm gonna start turning it more towards a pre-runner style. Now this kind of phasing part, that's kind of when things are gonna start to get really serious, like engine swapping, interior cage possibly, which could kind of then phase into the main thing I'm willing to have it for is a pre-runner. I'm talking full built, you know, front end, rear end, full suspension needed. I probably wasn't gonna go into like a competition with it. So I won't worry about like what needs to be certified and what needs to be for competitions, because I don't think I'd ever want to be running 40s on a daily driver. Now Star Fox, who is sitting out there with the cover on right now, this is in here because I'm still working on the bumper, but now when it comes to the color scheme for Night Runner, the idea is it's to be very dark, so basically full blacked out except for some stuff being red. So like if you could not tell already, this here's red. I plan to make other spots of emblems red, but the idea is it's supposed to be clean, but also light up the night. I mean, I've already done so many lights on this, I probably don't need any more. Star Fox is planned to be a drift car. It's also a two-stage in a sense. It's kind of very ratty right now, so it's kind of a drift missile in a sense for now. But the plan is over time is to make it nicer, make it cooler, give it good vinyls. That one doesn't have really a set color scheme like Night Runner does. Besides the interior, which I plan to match this guy right here, But the outside, it's gonna go through phases, you know, yellows, greens, maybe purples, shoot, maybe even pink. Now I do want to one day also be able to tow with this, possibly. They don't have a very good towing capacity. That might just be because of engine related, because 185 from factory and almost 300,000 miles, it probably doesn't make as much power anymore. But probably towing with this, and I do want to go around, like, you know, the country, maybe even other countries, doing events, drift events, whatever. There's that makeshift Christmas tree. But if you guys enjoyed, consider thumbs up, subscribing maybe even. There is a Patreon as well, which is where you guys can support me money-wise if you really wanted to. Not required. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video. There you go. I'm here to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Ah, my hat. What the frick? I really hope the color actually showed.